In this video, I'm going to talk about not worrying about other people's opinions. Hey, cutie pies. This video is for you. If you've never been to the channel before, I'm Rob. This channel is specifically for my daughters. If you're watching it, hopefully it helps you. Hopefully it helps you be a better parent, better daughter, better wife, just better person in general. So I'm giving this to the world, giving this to YouTube, because like I said, I think it can help other people. And if anything were to happen to me, these little babies will always have something to go back to get tutelage, to get advice from their daddy. So I want to tell you, little girl, something. Don't form your opinion of somebody else from somebody else's opinion, right? Their interaction, their issues, their experience with that person may not be your experience, right? For example, people may say things about your daddy, right? People may not like your daddy. People may say, I'm an asshole, I'm mean, but am I mean to you guys? Am I an asshole to you guys? No. See, that's why you should never form your opinion from somebody else's opinion. You know, you're going to miss out on a lot of dope. I don't know how old y'all are when you're watching this. I don't know what the hell the slang is going to be, but you're going to miss out on a lot of good relationships and a lot of good people by already discounting them. Or this guy's a bum, or she's messy, or whatever you're going to say, right? You form that relationship, right? God blessed me and all you guys with something called discernment, right? Meaning that you can kind of wade through the bullshit. You can see through somebody that's full of shit, right? As far as I'm concerned, I can't talk for you guys because you haven't lived life as much as I have. But when the almost, other than one person, maybe two, almost every person that I've met, and I said, okay, they probably are XYZ, whether it was a good thing or a bad thing, it's never failed me. Never, not one time. Every time I thought somebody was a good person, they never tried to snake me. They never tried to do nothing weird. Every time I thought somebody was a bad person, they would do some goofy shit. They wouldn't do no goofy shit to me because I would already kind of have them at a distance. Cause I just felt like, let me go with my gut on this one because I don't think this person is, on top of their shit. So this advice, I'm talking about even me, right? Let's say that, of course, I'm gonna always tell you guys what I think is best. I'm always tell you guys what I think would benefit you the most, but your daddy ain't always right? So let's say I tell you, hey man, I don't know about this motherfucker. You might want to stay from it. I don't know about, maybe you're like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and see, right? Now, I will say this. If I continuously, if I'm right all the time about, hey man, this girl kind of, she doing too much, or this guy's kind of, I don't know. You maybe want to start listening, right? Because like I said, I've lived several lives, right? And like I said, when you guys were born, I always said I was going to tell you guys the truth, right? Like, hey, if you ask me, hey, daddy, have you ever done blah, blah, blah? I'm like, yeah. How old were you? I was at why'd you do it? Blah, blah. And, just give you the truth. Now, of course, I'm going to tell you like, hey, if I could take it back, I wouldn't do that, as young as I was, or if I could take it back, I wouldn't do that. I was ignorant, blah, blah, blah. But some stuff you're probably going to have to learn, the hard way or through experience, right? So the good thing is me and your mother are equipped with a different set of tools that our parents didn't have, right? So I think, and I hope, and I pray that we do, a really good job with you two. And, my parents, must have did a good job because your daddy's not a piece of shit. Her parents must have did a good job because she's not a piece of shit. And we come together and raise you guys to be, great little girls and women and just, productive people in this family and in society. So, yeah, that's a short one, man. I can't really go too deep on that one. Just make sure that you're not taking people's shit for face value. Oh, she's a hoe, or she's fast, or she's messy, or she steals, or he does this, or he does that. Just find out for yourself, right? Now, like I said, if you got proof, like, oh yeah, this motherfucker they stole a TV. Okay, you might want to stay away from that person. Oh, and another thing, to anybody else that may be watching this, it's not my daughters. If you're watching this and it's, you know, the advice doesn't really stick, or the cuss words are throwing you off or anything like that, just leave. You don't got to leave no comment. You ain't got to do nothing. Because I literally said at the beginning, this is for my daughters, and I promise you, your opinion does not fucking matter over here. Back to what I was saying. So just make sure, just like I said, to whoever else is watching this, never let somebody else's opinion about somebody affect your opinion. And also never let somebody's opinion about you affect your opinion of you. Now, you need to take in some criticism. You need to take in some advice, right? Now, if you take that stuff in, you do a self-evaluation and it's still like, no, I'm right, then you're good. Don't just be completely shut out. But like I said, a lot of times your opinion of yourself, your opinion of people is the most important, right? So you're going to be unhappy because another motherfucker got an opinion about somebody or got an opinion about you. Your opinion is the most important. But, you know, everything got two sides to it. Your opinion is your opinion. Your opinion is not a fact, though. OK, just understand that. It's a difference between feelings and facts. Just because you feel a way does not mean it is that way. Makes sense? And then with you guys being, you know, girls or women, I know sometimes that shit can get blurred. I know sometimes the way that you feel so strongly, you feel so right, or whatever you want to say, that's like, this shit got to be for real. This got to be fact, right? And then men, I would like to think, not men, me, you know, I'm more logical, and I'm going to be, you know, your first example of a man, and I'll go with facts more than feelings, right? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, it's not even that big of a deal. If I'm right, I'm going to say what it is. If you don't agree, whatever. Who the fuck got time to argue with somebody, right? Anyway, be your own person. Lean on your sister. Lean on your family. And other than that, I love you and love you guys, both of you at the same time. I'll see y'all in the next video.